What's up guys, Jake here, and today I was doing a bit of cleaning in my apartment because tomorrow the pest control people are coming out here to do inspections. Now I'm thinking that the pest control is probably not going to care what I have in here, aside from the obvious things like that are legal, of course, like drugs or firearms, which thankfully I do not have either. But just to be safe, because it'd be really bad if I got in trouble for having the animals that I'm not supposed to have. Basically, I had to hide everything. So I'm going to be going over a lot of stuff really quickly here that a lot of you guys probably didn't know I have, and I'll do an update later on everything I have here, but I just wanted to show you guys because I thought this was funny. But I had Reggie's cage here, right? He's here now, obviously, and so I replaced it with, books and stuff. I put him down here in the rack in the big tub, and it's clearly way too small. Like, obviously he doesn't fit in here, but he'll be in here for less than 24 hours. He'll be in here from now, which is about 2 in the morning, the night before, and they're done at approximately 5. Now it depends which building. I think they'll actually get to this building first, and I'm on a second level of the second building, so chances are they'll be done before 5, so he'll be in here for not very long, which is fine. I brought more of my inverts, so I've got down here, I have the rose hair, the Lacidora paribana, and the Brachypelma vagans, and some mealworms and stuff. I have them down here because they couldn't be, too obvious. Up here I've got pictures, and you can't see it all because it's dark, but behind Mr. Bean I have the, the orange bitey thing, of course. And he's hiding behind Mr. Bean here, nothing too conspicuous with this. And then over here, I brought Eleanor, my tegu, in this cage. And it is a cage. It doesn't look like it because I dressed this up to look like an altar because I thought, this cage, it has Eleanor in it. I'll flip it up. You can't see her at all. Yeah, there's no way you can. It's dark and she's actually burrowed, so there's no way you or I can see her. But what I did was I put this blanket over top, and I thought, okay, if I just put a big blanket over a big rectangle on the ground, they're gonna know, like, there's something there that I'm probably not supposed to have. So what I did next was first I kind of tucked it in like this so it didn't look like a big blanket. It looked more like something that's supposed to be here, like a tablecloth. Then I got my Bible. Okay, I opened it up to this page because I thought this would be pretty obvious that it's a Bible. It's a Bible. I opened it up here. I set it down on this. Then I got this. I think my stepmom brought this. It just says things like hope and kindness, compassion, things like that. I put this here because I thought it kind of fit the theme. And then over here we have a little thing that absorbs odors. I thought it looked kind of like an incense. And then to top it all off, I put a pillow down here. That way, somebody who went up here and they wanted to, do a little bit of praying, they could do that. So basically, I turned my tegu's cage into an altar. Now tell me this doesn't look like an altar. Like, what pest control person would come in here, see that, and be like, oh yeah, I gotta look under this. There's gotta be something under there that I'm not supposed to look at. Like, no. You see this, and you think, like, okay, if I mess with this, then, like, God's gonna strike me down, right? Like that's a big no-no. Don't touch that, So this is my idea, because I didn't have any more room in my car for this cage, and I'm hoping it works. This is either the most brilliant thing I've ever thought of or the dumbest thing I've ever thought of. And chances are, these guys probably don't care. They do work for MSU, so they probably know the rules, but it's not like they're getting paid to, like, rat people out. They're just they're literally gonna spend, like, 5-10 minutes looking for, like, pests, like termites or ants or things like that. So chances are I'm gonna be okay, but just in case, old Jake here, we got it up here. We know what to do in these situations, so yeah, there we go. We got the altar. We got everything else. Looks like a normal college thing. It's a little bit messy, not too clean, because if it was too clean, it'd be way too obvious. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a thumbs up for this creativity. This is just fantastic. I just want to leave it like this almost. Obviously not, but I want to leave it like this just because it's brilliant. I mean, it's just genius. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.